Bonjour. In this video, we shall talk about French negative adverbs. Negative adverbs are used to construct negative sentences in French. Adverbs are words that qualify a verb. Using ne pas. This is the most common form of the French negative sentence. To make a sentence or question negative, place ne in front of the conjugated verb and pas or one of the other negative adverbs after it. Ne pas may be translated as not. For example, je suis riche. Je ne suis pas riche. Suis is the conjugated form of the verb être. Ne is placed before the conjugated verb and pas after the conjugated verb. Êtes-vous fatigué? N'êtes-vous pas fatigué? The second example is a sentence, which is a question. It's an interrogative sentence, and it's constructed using inversion. So in this case, ne, as usual, comes before the conjugated verb. The verb form être is the conjugated form of être. Ne becomes apostrophe, n apostrophe, because the next word begins with a vowel. But because it is an inversion, so the pas, instead of coming right after the verb, it comes after the verb subject construction. N'êtes-vous pas fatigué? In compound verbs and dual verb constructions, the negative adverbs surround the conjugated verb, except for nil pas, which follows the main verb. Il ne veut pas skier. In this case, there are two verbs. The conjugated form of the verb vouloir, which is veut, and the verb in its infinitive, skier. So ne pas surrounds the conjugated form of the verb. Je ne peux pas y aller. Again, you can see there are two verbs, the conjugated form of pouvoir, peut, and the infinitive form of aller. So ne pas surrounds the conjugated verb. When there is an indefinite article or partitive article in a negative construction, the article always changes to de, meaning not any. J'ai une pomme. Je n'ai pas de pomme. So, an indefinite article or partitive article becomes de in a negative sentence. Ne pas is the most common French negative adverb, but there are a number of others that follow the same rules of grammar. Ne and pas encore. Il n'est pas encore arrivé. Il n'est pas encore arrivé. Here, the conjugated verb is être, esa, so ne pas surrounds the conjugated form of the verb être. E becomes an apostrophe because the next word begins with E, a vowel, and the second verb is actually the past participle of the verb arriver. Ne pas toujours. Je ne mange pas toujours ici. Here as well, the conjugated form of the verb manger is surrounded by ne before it and pas after the verb. Ne pas du tout. Je n'aime pas du tout les épinards. The verb aimer is in the conjugated form aime. Ne comes before it and pas after the verb. Ne pas non plus. Je n'aime pas non plus les oignons. Again, ne pas surrounds the conjugated verb aimer, and after pas the remaining part of the phrase is put, like non plus. Ne aucunement. Il n'est aucunement blâmé. Again, ne and aucunement surround the conjugated verb être. Ne guère. Il n'y a guère de monde. This is a slightly different example. Here we can see the pronoun, the adverbial pronoun y or y, which comes before the verb, before the conjugated form of the verb avoir, and now comes before the adverb. So first we have the now followed by the adverbial pronoun y, then the verb, and then the next part of the negative adverb guère. Ne jamais. Nous ne voyageons jamais. Ne and jamais surround the conjugated form of the verb voyager. Ne nullement. Il ne veut nullement venir. This is a dual verb construction. Ne and nullement surround the conjugated form of the verb vouloir, and at the end we have the infinitive form of the verb venir. Ne, nulle part. Je ne l'ai trouvé nulle part. Here again we have a pronoun. So, first we have the noun, then the pronoun. There's no way to know which pronoun it is. It could be a negative masculine sentence, and it could be both him or it. It will not be her, because trouver is in the masculine form. So, in this sentence we have first the pronoun love. Next we have the conjugated form of the verb avoir, a. After that we have the past participle of the verb trouver, which is trouver. And only after that the remaining part of the negative adverb. So nulle part is an exception. Here in nulle part, first we put non, then we put the pronoun, then all the verbs, the conjugated verb or the second verb, or the past participle of the verb, and then right at the end we put nulle part. Ne point. This is a more literary equivalent of non pas, and it's almost never used in spoken French. Je ne te hais point. The construction is quite similar. First we have non, then we've got the pronoun ta, then the conjugated form of the verb hais, and then point. Non plus. Vous ne travaillez plus. Again there is a pronoun. So first we have non, then the pronoun, then the conjugated form of the verb travailler, then plus. Non que. Il n'y a que deux chiens. Again we have got a pronoun. Over here it's working as a part of the phrase il y a. So this is the negative form of the verb of the phrase il y a, which becomes il n'y a, then que, and then the rest of the sentence. The French negative adverb pas is usually used with non, but it can sometimes be used in itself. It can be used without non to negate an adjective, adverb, noun or pronoun, but it can also be used sometimes to negate a verb. However, the use of pas alone is informal, and in most cases a construction using non and pas, which can be used, is the better option. There are two main differences between French and English negative adverbs. The French adverb has two parts, non, which precedes the verb, and pas or any other word or phrase which follows it. When the verb is inverted, pas follows the subject pronoun. When the verb is inverted, when there is inversion, which is used to ask a question. In that case, par follows the subject pronoun. In English negation, the helping verb do must be added to most verbs. That's not the case in French. If there's one verb in the affirmative, there's just one verb in the negative. Likewise, if there are two verbs in the affirmative, as in compound tenses, moods or dual verb constructions, then there are two in the negative. That brings us to the end of this video on French negative adverbs. Au revoir.